Hey, what's up guys, Serpentine19 here, taking a look at Magicka Wizard Wars, which is a MOBA of sorts. It's got a couple of different elements here and there. Mainly is you can't purchase items, and it's not so much lanes as it is kind of capture the point. But yeah, I'll consider it a MOBA for this. It's under development by Paradox Interactive, and it's currently in open beta, available for download on Steam. So many of you may know this character specifically is very iconic, but the Magicka name as well is from a single player and a co-op version which came out, which was like a kind of an RPG, and basically people in the co-op were hitting each other with spells, and they thought of a great idea of bringing this into a kind of a multiplayer battle arena kind of format. So they've come up with this Wizard Wars. So I'll just hop into a game here. I'm currently queuing for a mode that's called Duel, which is just a 1v1. So I'll be able to talk about some of the mechanics of the game in this once it loads in. Got 5 seconds here. One thing you'll notice through all of this is how fast these modes go. So they've tried to go for this kind of extremely fast-paced modes. This mode can actually go for a little while. Get out. So yeah, this one actually can go for a little while. I think I got him here. Yep, nice. Oh, I almost went as well. Yeah, these modes go really fast. The 4v4 that I'll show just after this also goes really fast, and that's one of the game design elements that they've been going for, which is rather interesting, because I find that they actually go a little bit too fast, especially the other mode, the 4v4. And I'm in trouble here. Almost had him. But yeah, basically in the game you're combining these 8 spell elements here to create stronger spells. So if I only click 1, I get a short flame here. If I click 2, I get a slightly longer flame. If I do it 3 times, which is the max you're allowed to do, you get a faster and longer kind of fire spell. And this applies to all of these. Some of them can't be done more than once. For instance, the shield can only be activated once, but it can be mixed with other elements, as you can see there. What I just did there was conflagration. I can't actually say that word properly. But yeah, basically what that does is a super powered kind of spell. I think I can get him burnt here. Come on, there we go. Nice. So yeah, you kind of combine these elements here. They slowly build up these spells here, as you can see up here. It's just over time that you get them. I'm actually going to try and use this early on, if I can. Yes, nice. Nice. So yeah, you got the option of right clicking for the spell or middle clicking for the spell. What right clicking does is is put it out in front of you or to wherever you're pointing, and the middle mouse button centers it on yourself, so it creates like a burst right next to you or a shield right next to you. And yeah, so I'll just jump into the 4v4 mode here and show you this. I won't show you the training grounds, I'll just show you these two modes for the time being. But yeah, as you saw there, that game mode went really fast. I'll just check here, and that went for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So they're relatively quick. Some things you'll notice in this screen is these bonuses here, plus 10 to, I'm not sure what the red is, but minus 10 to flame. So this is kind of what they're doing with the free-to-play model. They've introduced cosmetics that give slight buffs to certain abilities and slight nerfs to some of your other abilities. So it tries to balance itself out there. And you'll notice the players that have the buffs to certain elements will always use those elements, quite obviously because of the buff. Got him. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Put that shield on me. Just healing my friendlies up here. Nice. Oh god, we lost that. So yeah, basically on this mode, sorry I'm not talking much, this is actually really hard to talk over. Damn it. Basically, why is this guy burning me? I need that heal on myself. Oh no! Oh, I thought I had that. Bugger. Yeah, so you got these 3 control points here, 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 and here. And what you're doing is trying to capture them so that the enemy doesn't have any. If you capture all of them, the enemy cannot spawn. And I'm not doing too well here.
We've taken over a spawn point.
I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Nice. So we've almost got this one. Oh, actually no we don't. That guy's taking it fairly fast. So yeah, this game is actually quite a rare game because it's actually going for quite a while. Usually people can shut down this really quickly. Ah, damn, almost got out of that. So yeah, if the game continues on and none of the spawn points, well, not one team has all of the spawn points, you have these tickets up here. So we've currently got 46 and they've got 61. And that basically works with every spawn you lose a ticket. So we're not doing it too good here. But we might be able to just grab this last one up here and take it. Oh damn! I just exploded. So yeah, with my summoner abilities down here, I'll try and use this one soon. This is a really big one that deals a ton of damage in a massive area. But what I've got down here at the moment is haste, so this will give me a little bit of speed. Oh, not a little bit, quite a bit of speed. And the second one is that like fire line one I showed before. I'm actually gonna try and use that here. Oh, he's dead. Where is the other one?
We have a new spawn point.
Nice. Alright, so we've pretty much won this once we kill this guy. Ah, there we go. They couldn't spawn anywhere, so we won. We actually were starting to win in tickets as well, which was kind of cool. So yeah, the games are usually fairly quick. Just getting XP here, almost level 3. So yeah, the games are relatively quick, and there's not really much difference. There's another map which has 4 of the capture points instead of the 3 that was on that last one. That one can go for a little bit longer, but it's still usually at the same time as the 3 capture point one. So now I'll just show some of this stuff. So this is the summoner abilities that I was using, the flame line thing and all that. So basically what you do to unlock all of these that are locked currently is once you level up, you'll gain one of these crystals. As you can see, I've already got one life crystal, and these usually take 4 different crystals to unlock, and then you can use them later on the game. So I'll just go through some of these here. I think they're all 4. Oh no, here we go, we've got some 5s. So I guess because these take longer to unlock through the time system, these cost more to unlock. Alright. So yeah, that's how you unlock them. It takes you a while, so you have to make the right choice straight away. Well, not straight away, but when you're unlocking something, try to make the right choice, because it is going to take quite a lot of time, because they are randomly given out. So these can actually take quite a lot of time to get to and unlock. And the store, this is the free-to-play model. This is where you can buy stuff. Some of this stuff is free. For this example is $10,000, so I can, or they're calling it some fancy currency. Not exactly sure. No. So yeah, I can actually afford this one. I don't want it though, because it'll slow me down quite a bit, and I find that moving around faster in this game is pretty beneficial. But no, you've got all these items here like weapons. I found quite a lot of people find the axe to be... Oh, you can actually get a gun. I didn't notice that before. A lot of people like the... I think it's this axe, not the throwing one, because it deals a ton of damage, as you can see, compared to a couple of others. And a lot of people like to use the tactic of freezing you and then hitting you with this, which pretty much kills you straight away. Then you've got your staves, which will give bonuses to certain magic elements and debuffs to certain magic elements. So yeah, you can actually build quite well around this kind of stuff. For instance, not a lot of people use just solid rock, so you could probably get or even water. A lot of people don't use water, so you could probably lower your water with this icicle staff and be pretty well off. But yeah, and then redeeming codes, which I have none of at the moment. So basically, what are my thoughts on this game? Well, I think it still needs a killer mode. The ones I've got in there currently aren't going to keep you in the game for long. You'll probably get a couple of hours out of it, but with a free-to-play, you're trying to keep players in there for as long as you can to spend as much as you can get out of them. And this game doesn't quite do that for me. Even making the maps last longer probably wouldn't do it. I'm kind of comparing it to other MOBAs here, with just how competitive they are and how much depth there is into the game. Like, you've got items that you can build into. Each different character has abilities, whereas this one gives you a solid 8 abilities that you can use. Admittedly, there are the 4 like summoner abilities, or the magics as they're calling them, which can change the game up a little bit, but not as much as I'd like to see. But I can see why they're doing it, because it's coming from their original game, Magicka. Sorry, I was about to say Magic the Gathering, but no, it's coming from Magicka. And yeah, I still think it just needs that killer mode, and it doesn't have it at the moment. The 1v1s are fairly solid. They're actually probably the most enjoyable, because you don't have your teammates hitting you with spells. You don't have the getting ganked by like 4 of the enemy team at one point, or just generally the team play not going for objectives. But yeah, check it out if you want. It's on Steam, like I said, open beta. You can download it now. You can head over to their website, wizardwars.com, and that's been my player preview of Magicka Wizard Wars. Like, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.